guys, welcome back to Dawn Investing. Today's video is just going to be a quick video on today's market recap. Show you guys some affordable stocks for tomorrow to trade, think about trading, putting in your watch list. The first stock we're going over today from today's recap is, I went over it before, XXII. Been holding it from 278. It was a big drop today. For anybody else that has it in the portfolio, I wouldn't be too worried about it. It bounced back to $3, and it's been consolidating around here. If it gradually declines past this level, past the support, I would say, I wouldn't say rebuy. But if it's like a sharp drop like the one that happened today, I wouldn't worry too much about that because things tend to correct itself. The next trade I had today was CLNT. This is our big winner for today. First we got in on the news earlier. We saw it climbing. First we saw it in the pre-market, and we can show you our pre-market scanners in a different video. But we saw it in a pre-market scanner, and we saw it gapping up. And then when market opened, it started opening and it was rising, and then we got in around 644, and then we ended up selling at 770 for around 20% return. And then we got back in at the dip once it dipped, and then unfortunately I sold it too early as it was consolidating. I was scared it was gonna drop, but instead it went up, but then it actually did drop through the rest of the day. But yeah, we made a good profit on this, around 20%. This is something that definitely we called out in our group chat, in our Discord group chat. You guys can see the link for that in the description. But we called this out early in the morning around like 9:30. It looked like a big player from the pre-market activity. And it was good to be able to differentiate it, with everybody in the group and really work together for this one. And hopefully there might be some stuff like this tomorrow, but stuff like this, there's another chance for other stocks like this to happen tomorrow. And of course, we're going to call it out again tomorrow morning. So hopefully you guys are in there to check it out. Next stock we're going to go over for tomorrow, we're going to start going over the more affordable stocks that might have some activity for tomorrow. The first one we're going to look at is MNKD. This one, a lot of people may know already. It's been pretty popular the past couple of days. I traded it actually for like a big return, like a 7% return the other day. And I actually rebought in today around 517 while I was consolidating. It was making higher lows, and that just means that, the lows like this, like the low here, it just was moving higher. So I bought it at 717, hoping for a squeeze, and it didn't actually squeeze till the last 30 minutes, the power hour of the stock market. It's from like 3:30 to 4. It actually finally squeezed, and I'm still holding it. I'm holding it for a swing. So hopefully it crosses this line. For tomorrow though, if you're swinging or day trading, whatever you're doing with it, sorry about that. Just when you're looking at it, make sure there's a big support, there's a big resistance right here. And once it breaks it, just pay attention, because there's going to be another resistance around 575, around that area. And it's a quick 5% gain, but if it breaks this 575 mark, it looks like it's clear skies to 650. But again, the whole mark resistance. So make sure at 6 might be something too if it actually gets to that point. So just watch out for it. Add it to your watch list. And just this is definitely something that you should just look out for. Maybe not necessarily trade it, but definitely like keep it in mind. The next one we want to go over is SRAX. This stock actually went up 60% right before the market closed around 3:30. We didn't call this one out, but we saw it as it was moving. We could have gotten around 3, but we chose not to because there's a lot of hype surrounding the stock. We didn't want to buy in and close, but it went up after 3. It went up around 15%, which is not bad. But with movement like this and no news for today, there is a chance that there might be news in the morning. So this is something you should definitely keep on your watch list. Because with this movement, there has to be some type of reason, a catalyst. You should look out for some type of news in the morning that's going to bring new buyers and just more volume. With this volume spike right here and potential news in the morning, this is something that can go up even higher. I would say maybe to the $4 mark if it passes this resistance at 345. Once it gets there with the new volume and hopeful news, it can get up to $4. So this is something that you guys should definitely keep on your watch list. And if it breaks 345, I would suggest getting in. The last one isn't as cheap as the other ones. It's something that's kind of popular too. We've been watching this stock since it was $2 a couple weeks ago, this is amazing growth, almost 700%. Said this high of day was $23. This one has been, its RSI is kind of high on the 180. Its RSI is near like 90 to 100, 90 to 80, which is like extremely high. So I wouldn't recommend chasing this. Definitely wouldn't recommend chasing this because there is a chance that you can lose money. But it's moving very well. Over the past couple of days, it's been moving slow, steady, and just upward, breaking resistances almost every day, especially today. So it went up a nice 40 something percent, 40% something percent today. So if you would have swung it from yesterday, you would have made a good profit today. But for tomorrow, if you plan on trading this, I would wait for a pullback early on. I wouldn't just buy it head in, because with SI being there 90, anything can really happen, and it would suck for you to buy in around $22, 21, and then it just drops right after. So I would say wait for a pullback. It might go up to it might even go up to 24, but it'll definitely pull back just a little bit tomorrow, if anything. And, just buy the dip if you're interested in this after you do your own research. This is something that I am interested into myself, so this is definitely not bad. And just for an honorable mention, looking at CATB, it spiked up a couple days ago. It's making it's bouncing off a support at 238 and it's climbing steadily. So if it passes this resistance right here at 265, I would definitely set that alert, because if it does that, I would say it can climb almost 30% to its next resistance level. So just keep that in mind, set an alert. I don't know if it'll do it tomorrow or sometime soon, but this is definitely a potential stock. And that's really it for stocks for tomorrow. In the morning, we're gonna call out a few more, but it's gonna be in our group chat. If you guys are interested in me, making videos before the market opens or something like that, just let me know. Or if you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment or message me, and I'll be happy to help you out. So again, thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks.